Hi everyone, hope you enjoyed your singing lesson yesterday. Today is a geography-based quiz. All you'll need is a piece of paper, a pencil and your knowledge of countries around the world. Remember, you can pause at any time if you need some time to write the answers down. We're going to start with the first question, which is about Brazil. Brazil produces the largest amount of one of these popular products. Which is it? Is it 1, chocolate, 2, cheese, or 3, coffee? All you need to do is write down the answer you think. Will come to the answers at the end of the quiz. So it's either chocolate, cheese, or coffee. Next question. Japan. One of these objects was invented in Japan. Which was it? Was it the Nintendo, scissors, or camera? So that's Nintendo, scissors, or the camera. Write down the answer you think it is. Next question. Russia. So this is a question about Russia. Russia has the largest area of a geographical feature in the world. Which is it? Is it lakes, mountains, or forests? So has it got the largest amount of lakes, the largest amount of mountains, or the largest amount of forest? Write down your answer and we'll come back to it at the end. This question's about Italy. Which is the most popular sport in Italy? Is it tennis, football, or swimming? So that's tennis, football, or swimming. Let's see who knows that one. Let's move on to the next question. Norway. Which character comes from Norwegian folklore? Is it pixies, gnomes, or trolls? So that's pixies, gnomes, or trolls. Remember, if you need time to write down your answer, just press pause, write down your answer, and then you can start again. The next question's on Mexico. Mexico is famous for many different foods. Which one of these foods did not originate in Mexico? So which one did not originate in Mexico? Was it mozzarella, tacos, or burritos? So which one did not come from Mexico? Mozzarella, tacos, or burritos? Now we're moving around the world to Madagascar. Madagascar provides half of the world's supply of which precious gemstone? Is it ruby, sapphire, or emerald? So ruby, sapphire, or emerald. Which one comes from Madagascar? Iceland. Iceland is home to 200 of which of these? Has it got 200 volcanoes? Has it got 200 rivers? Or has it got 200 railway lines? So that's 200 volcanoes, 200 rivers, or 200 railway lines. Which country are we moving on to next? Chile. Okay, so Chile. The currency used in Chile, that's in Chile and South America, is called the Chilean peso, the Chilean euro, or the Chilean yen. The Chilean peso, the Chilean euro, or the Chilean yen. Now we're in Cuba. Which is Cuba's main crop? Is it wheat? Is it sugarcane? Or is it cotton? So which is Cuba's main crop? What do they grow the most of? Wheat, sugarcane, or cotton? Now, Jamaica. Which type of music came from Jamaica originally? Was it folk music? Was it jazz music? Or was it reggae? Which type of music originally came from Jamaica? Was it folk music, jazz, or reggae? Now we're coming back to Europe and we're looking at Switzerland. What is the capital of Switzerland? Is it Berlin? Is it Bern? Or is it Bangkok? So that's the capital of Switzerland. And the options are Berlin, Bern, or Bangkok. Remember to pause, guys, if you need the time. Now we're back to South America for Peru. Which animal provides the traditional meat in Peru? So which animal does the traditional meat in Peru come from? Does it come from a guinea pig, a cow, or a monkey? Is that a guinea pig, a cow, or a monkey? This is the traditional meat. Let's see our next country. Moving to North America now for Canada. How many lakes are in Canada? Is it over 4,000, over 30,000, or over 13,000? So your choices are, for lakes in Canada, is it over 4,000, over 30,000, or over 13,000? South Africa now. Moving to the continent of Africa, South Africa. How many official languages are spoken in South Africa? Is it 6? Is it 22? Or is it 11? So the options are 6, 22, or 11. And that is the end of our quiz. So now we're on to the answers. First question was all about Brazil and what it produced the most of. And the most popular produce in Brazil, the answer is coffee. So coffee is the most popular produce in Brazil. In Japan, the Nintendo was invented in Japan. In Russia, Russia has the most amount of forests. Italy's most popular sport is football. I imagine some of the boys in my class probably knew that answer. Norway. Trolls originally, the folklore came from Norway. So the answer was trolls. In Mexico, mozzarella did not come from Mexico originally. It originally came from Italy. In Madagascar, the most popular gemstone was the sapphire. So sapphire makes up over half of the sapphires in the world come from Madagascar. In Iceland, there are over 200 volcanoes in Iceland. And in Chile, the currency is the Chilean peso. Cuba's main crop is sugarcane. So the main crop that's produced in Cuba is sugarcane. In Jamaica, reggae originally came from Jamaica. So the music that originally came from Jamaica was reggae. And Switzerland, the capital is Bern. For some of you super brains, you'd already know that Berlin was the capital of Germany and Bangkok is in Thailand. Peru. The traditional meat of Peru, so not necessarily the meat that's eaten every day, but the traditional meat of Peru is actually guinea pig, which I didn't know. In Canada, This surprised me as well. There's actually over 30,000 lakes in Canada. That was a big surprise to me. And in South Africa, there are 11 languages. So there's 11 different languages in one country. And that is the end of our quiz. As I've said, I'll show the email address one more time. If you want to send us your scores, it's year 3-4 at sorgallallsaints.cheshire.sch.uk. Let me know how you've got on. Let me know what you found tricky. Okay, see you soon.